want to get down to why we're talking to you, where we're talking to you. You're down in the down near the border, McAllen, Texas. House Homeland Security Committee is having a hearing tomorrow. You're the chairman. Let's lay out this scenario, right? It's clear that the Biden administration views the cartels and the Mexican drug cartels as a law enforcement issue. It's clear that cartels are fighting this like a war. They act like armies. They've got 40,000 or more well-equipped soldiers. They own northern Mexico. The Mexicans really have no control there. Is anything that happens meaningful until the commander-in-chief is willing to make the decision to change viewing the cartels as a law enforcement issue to a military, clear and present danger issue?
So I think that shift needs to happen. But what I've seen in Congress is even with some Democrats, the shift is starting to happen. And you look at the mainstream media, it is actually shifting. Just the questions that I get asked now on the border. So I think Americans are becoming more aware that the risk of what's happened with the cartels and the drug trafficking in the United States, the human trafficking, is a risk to every American. And as more people make that realization, the pressure grows on Biden and his administration. We also have to realize that the current crisis is the result of Alejandro Mayorkas's decisions and the president's decisions. And I think Americans are waking up to that, too. So as more and more Americans become convinced, the will of the public changes. And I think we can get some change, even with the Democrats in the Senate. And it may not be everything that I want as a conservative Republican, but I anticipate that we'll move the needle some in the next 2 years.
Well, certainly just in terms of awareness, the needle is moving substantially. And I know that's something you're going to be talking about tomorrow.
100%.
We'll be watching the hearing tomorrow, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Leland.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.